Hello guys and welcome back to Dylan's Hill Hobbies, and in today's video we are outside. So why are we outside? We are outside because of my little friend Tigger. You want to say something to the camera? Tigger. Nope, he's focusing on the sound of a bird right now. No, what we are doing outside is actually because of a big old Christmas present that I'm about to get for my little fur babies, my little fur angels. More like my little fur devils. That is, of course, Tigger, and then, of course, we Katrina. Yeah, I love my little furry cats, and I'm actually going to get them a pretty big Christmas present. However, it's actually January 3rd, so merry late Christmas, I guess? Oh well. Yes, I cannot wait. What I'm actually going to be getting them is I'm actually going to be getting them a huge playpen, a catio patio, or a catio. Really, just a cage out here in the backyard for them. Now, the reason why, let's go inside and I'll tell you the rest, shall we?
Wow, maybe I shouldn't have taken off my beanie. My hair is a complete mess. Oh well, so here's the thing. Now that I have this great new house and everything, I really want to just let my cats run free, but I kinda can't, cause now I live with people who are actually allergic to cats. No big deal, I can just let them outside.
Yeah, so now I live with people that are actually allergic to cats. And the thing is, while they would be fine in my room, there's not tons of space in there. So every now and again, I like to bring them out here into the backyard.
Now, the only problem with laying them outside is, yes, I actually do have a great backyard with a great wall. However, there is a hole in the fence, and pretty soon, you know what that means. I have a cat in the front yard, and possibly in the street. I live on kind of a busy street, and you know what they say about curiosity and cats? Yeah. I don't want to let that happen.
Now, it would be just absolutely great if I could just, leave them out here. I mean, I get out here with them for about maybe 1 hour to 2 hours a day, but I can't stay out here all day with them. And that's why I want to build this playpen, this cat cage, this catio for them. So when I have to go inside and do my work, I can just let them out here for a little while. However, yeah, this isn't to cage them up. When I'm out here, they'll be roaming all over the backyard. But with the cage, I can let them out here and make sure they don't run into the front yard.
Now, if you're a carpenter or something like that, if you're good with tools, you could probably do this in quite a small amount of time. However, I am not one of them. Truly, I would just like to find something to buy, and found something I did. Now, if you look up playpen or catio or cat cage, you'll come across one of these cat cages that I actually found this on Amazon, but a whole bunch of different places sells the exact same one as well. And it's a really, really nice little cat cage that, or I guess people don't like the word cage, do they? So I'm gonna call it what it's called in the title of it, a catio. And this is going to be a really nice place to place the cats whenever I'm in my room, I gotta work or clean my room. God, every time I turn on the vacuum, I have a cat cowering in my closet because of the vacuum. So putting them in the cat cage, or catio, not having to worry about them being in the front yard where they could get run over is going to be quite nice.
And I mean, Tigger absolutely loves it out here. Mama Kitty, she doesn't really like out here at all. My cats are definitely house cats. And if you have house cats, most cats like to go outside for a little while. Of course, you don't ever want your cats just living out here. So a catio is a really good idea every now and again. And I think Tigger is going to really like this catio. So he can stay out here without me worrying about him getting into the front yard. So I can go and work on my computer and not have to worry about him in the front yard. Mr. Tick-Ticks. Tigger. What you do? What you doing out here? What you doing over here? Huh? Tickers.
Now, I also decided, you know what? I would really like to actually have some fake grass in there as well, so the cats just don't sit on dirt the entire time. So I bought this fake grass for about $40 off of Amazon as well. I actually laid it out in my room to let the cats kind of smell it, let them get their scent all over it. Katrina at first was, as always, very cautious, and Tigger thinks anything I put in front of him is his, so he really did not care at all. Now, the cat cage itself, I think, was about, it was $250 normally, and I actually bought it on sale for $200, and I'd say, yes, while you could probably put something together for a lot cheaper, the fact that this is pretty much an entire kit, and it's a really easy process to put together. Me and my dad put it together in less than probably half an hour. I say it's really quite worth the money. However, I will say the only thing I don't like about it is the walls are very, very thin. Not that big of a problem considering the price, but the walls are very, very thin. And then the door came with this like little lock that I'm telling you just did not work with this at all. So I actually went out and I bought a little latch for it, and the latch is actually just a little bigger than it should be, but I mean, it was like a $2 latch that I put on it, and that is the only other thing that I added to this entire thing. Other than that, everything else came into the box, and I really did enjoy the fact that this thing just went up so quickly, so easily. And with the little latch, again, the one that comes with it does not work well. It's like one of those little pressure latches, like it only holds in place because of the pressure that's on it, and as soon as the pressure is off of it, it unlocks way too easily. If the cats pulled on the fence by any way on the door, it would have released the latch. So I definitely had to get a different latch, and the one I put on there really works now, because it's just one of those little pull latches. You just pull it aside and it locks the cage very well, so I can keep the cat in the playpen. Now, I will probably do a proper review of this thing in a couple of months to possibly a year. But for now, expect more fun little cat videos with this cage, probably from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out.